today we're going to go over soloing T11 delves. I'm going to go over my setup, and then I'm going to show some like a full run pretty much. So bulk of this video is going to be me running through Creeks Falls Rest, which is in my opinion the easiest to solo as a tank. This is for Protection Warrior. I have done this on Arms and Fury, so it's not that complicated just as a warrior in general. I have seen other classes be able to do it, such as like a demo warlock. I've seen mages do it. Tons of classes can solo T11 delves. It's just a matter of setup and how you move through the delve. Some classes have to take it slower than others. Protection Warrior, I can probably say that you can sort of get a little reckless with it because we're just that tanky and we have a lot of mitigation, we have a lot of healing. And for me specifically, I run Bran as a healer over a DPS. Some people prefer DPS over healer. I just like the guaranteed win. I'm not trying to speed run it, I'm just trying to complete it for the achievement. And before we continue, I just want to say that there's not exactly a reason to do anything past T8. As far as I'm aware, the chests at the end don't actually give you anything in terms of rewards. Like there's no more bonus crest, there's no bonus gear in terms of like higher item level. Everything basically remains 603 to my knowledge. So if that's incorrect, please feel free to go ahead and correct me on that. But yeah, I haven't received anything other than that. You're still getting 2 Ruined Harbinger crest, you're still getting 603 item level stuff. So I don't know, it's for the flex and for the achievement, it sounds like. But ultimately it's still pretty easy. It's not exactly going to be the most complicated situation ever. And my biggest advice for soloing T11s is just take it slow. If you're a class that's not a tank and you need a little bit of a breathing situation where you just take a minute, sit down, re-get your health and fight one enemy at a time. The idea here, since there's not exactly a reward for time, there's not a reward for speed running, it's pretty much just an achievement thing that you're going to go for. There's no reason to rush through it, so you might as well just take your time, kill the mobs, and then fight the boss at the end. It's really simple. If I'm being honest, the faster you go, the more likely you are to mess this up. So just kind of take your time, ease into this, and just, you know, take it easy. For those of you curious about my gear, we're running the 4 set for our tier, and then I'm running 2 DPS trinkets, 2 619 weapons. These are pretty good. I got these during the Black Temple event, I believe the time walking event a few months back. Not even a few months, it was like a month ago or so, and I think it's actually going on right now again. I don't remember, but either or, that's where I got these weapons from. If I wasn't running these, I'd be, you know, running some crafted gear and doing that. So as far as enchants go, I'm running Leeching Fangs, nothing on my chest yet, and then bracers are leech, gloves, nothing on here, and then our, I think legs is, what is this, the armor kit? I forgot what armor kit this is. I think it's Defender's armor kit. And then for boots, nothing yet. Ring, nothing on the ring, nothing here. We did have a prismatic socket on here, so I put one of the gems in this one. And then the 2 DPS trinkets, the Mad Queen's Mandate. You don't necessarily need this, but if you have this, like, man, this thing makes a huge difference. The burst from the Mad Queen's Mandate does insane amounts of damage. So whenever you need to delete like a pesky mob that needs to die quickly, I pop this. And that's pretty much how I deal with the larger mobs that are posing a bigger issue, or at least the mobs that are super tanky that take a while to kill. So I'll usually save this trinket for that mob specifically, and then obviously whenever I'm fighting a boss, I pop this every time it's up and just try and burst as quickly as I can. Protection doesn't have insane damage, but it has good enough damage to where like I can solo a T11 in like 15 minutes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully that explains how everything functions. If you have any questions, I'll answer them in the comments. I'll go ahead and let the video play and you guys can kind of watch how I go through the delve. This will be uncut, so I won't do any cuts or any skips. You will just watch the whole run. If you want, you can skip around, but if you guys are just curious how I do everything, you guys can watch it and then add to your own methods to your madness, you know what I mean? If you want to customize your own run and figure out how to do it. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will go ahead and do T11 guides for every single delve. That'll just take, you know, over the next course of a week or so, I'll put those out. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Charging. Move. Watch your step.